So, World Darts Championship Day 2. And I'm going to go through the afternoon results and the evening results of Day 2 from Alexandra Palace. And sort of give my reaction to all 8 games. First game, Niels Zonneveld 3, Halpai Puha 0. All Niels Zonneveld. Niels Zonneveld didn't really have any punches landed on him by the New Zealander Halpai Puha. For Zonneveld showed the form and class that he's been playing and the quality that he's been playing at for the last sort of 18 months. Really, he's on the rise. He's a good trajectory for Zonneveld, and he beats Halpai Puha 3-0. Quite convincing. Puha didn't really get going in the game, but the Dutchman is through. Second game, Ian White 3, Mervyn King 2. What a throwback. What are we in, 2015? What a game between Ian White and Mervyn King. Didn't look pretty at times, I must admit. It looked a bit sloppy at times, but that is one of those games where you just don't want it to be boring because of the sort of nostalgia feeling. Ian White gets the job done over Mervyn King 3-2. That's a big win for Ian White. Ian White's been someone who hasn't really done well on the big stage as of late, or at all really. So that win over Mervyn King gets him into the next round, gets him a confidence boosting win, and he beats Mervyn King 3-2. Third game, Ryan Searle 3, Chris Landman 0. Now, just in this game, as in the next game that I'm going to talk about, these two players had to win. There was massive pressure on Ryan Searle to beat Chris Landman, and there was massive pressure on the next player as well. But Ryan Searle found a way convincingly. Again, Chris Landman, there wasn't much coming from Landman to suggest that Ryan Searle was going to struggle. Someone, again, who needs a deep run at this tournament and looking to do that by winning 3-0 in your first game. And it just gives you that confidence booster, doesn't it? To win 3-0, get the job done, early doors, into the next round. And Ryan Searle is such a steady player. I don't think he's going to let someone like Chris Landman into a game. I mean, he could, but he's seen out the game pretty comfortably and efficiently from Heavy Metal. He is in round 2 of the PDC World Darts Championship. Rob Cross, is he back? That is the performance we need to see from Rob Cross. We can see scrappy wins, we can see flashy wins. We just need to see results from Rob Cross. I think too many people are infatuated on averages, this, that. They just need to see Rob Cross win games of darts, and he's done that 3-0 against Decker, who is a good player as well. He's not anywhere near Rob Cross's level, but definitely a tricky opponent, and Rob Cross got through that challenge. He wins 3-0. Let's have a look at the evening session. Wow, what an evening session. Started off Ross Smith 2, Andreas Harrison 3. The Swede knocks out Smudger. Ross Smith had darts to win the match 3-1. Missed them. Six match darts missed from Ross Smith. Andreas Harrison jumped all over it, beats Ross Smith by 3-2, and it was relentless from Harrison. Even when he was behind in the match, found ways to constantly hit back at Ross Smith. He wins 3-2. Ricky Evans, take a bow, 10 out of 10 walk on, rips his trousers, 3-0 win. What else do you say? A great performance as well. Set 1 was unbelievable. Set 2 dropped off. Manlock Learn got back into it a bit. Set 3, he allowed Learn into it, but still managed to come out as a 3-0 winner. 92 average as well for Rapid Ricky Evans. He is through. Jan van Veen 3, Cristo Reyes 1. First win at the Alexandra Palace for Jan van Veen. First win at the Worlds, and Cristo Reyes can take a lot of credit from that performance. I thought he played really well. You know, a lot of people will just disregard it because Jan van Veen wins 3-1, but at times in that game it looked like Reyes could do the unthinkable, but in these type of matches you've just got to stay consistent for the whole time, and Jan van Veen pulled out some big shots at big moments, and that derailed Cristo Reyes. He couldn't really get going when Van Veen was hitting big shots. He was sort of not taking advantage of poor shots from Van Veen, and ultimately that's cost him the game. And then the last game, Damon Heta 3, Steve Lennon 1. First of all, commiserations to Steve Lennon, loses his PDC Tour card. Probably will get it back at Q-School, I have no doubts about that, if he goes. Damon Heta, what a performance. Oh, Damon Heta's in trouble. Damon Heta's caught potentially banana skin. Damon Heta to get knocked out. Damon Heta's out of form. He shoves all of that speculation and rumours out the bin. What a win. What a win from Damon Heta. Some unbelievable finish in the 144. There was another one as well, 137, I think. Unbelievable performance from the Heat, and that is the type of win we want to see, but we want to see it more. You know, he's not really lived up to what we know he can do. Quarterfinal at best, isn't it, at the match play? He needs to win a big tournament soon. He needs to win one, but Damon Heta is through 3-1. Those are the results from the afternoon of day 2 and the evening of day 2. Day 3 predictions will be in the morning, as they are every morning. Make sure to smash a like, follow, and let me know your thoughts and your story of the day. Mine is this man, Ricky Evans. He is an absolute comedian. Let me know your thoughts down below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, as always.